All right, guys. All right. This is our project narrative. Okay. I want you to read through the project narrative and ask questions. Okay. Ask questions if there is any point of the description that is not clear, so that I will put you through. Okay. All right. Then we are going to also explore some construction that will be needed throughout the project. When I say this particular project is for student, that is university student and polytechnic student, that is what I mean. Okay. I have more than 1,000 projects for students, university student and technical school students. Okay. So I have a platform for students as well. So I normally design their mini project and their final year project and send across to their group. All right. So I will be retrieving some of those projects and also be sending it across to you if you are going to pay attention. All right. So this is one of the student projects, not final year project. It's just a semester project. Okay. All right. So because final year project is more complex and more comprehensive. Now, these are just normal year one, year two project in their technical student school. Okay. All right. So we are going to be doing some of those basic projects. All right. Now, let me walk you through some construction that we are going to pass through. All right. Now, in my country, in Nigeria here, we don't have water system being governed by government. No, we don't have water board. Our water boards they are not working. What we have are individual private water system. We don't have government water system. So because of that, every household, every residential setup have their independent water system. They have their borehole. Once you set up your building, you're expected to, in fact, before you start the foundation of your building, you're supposed to drill your borehole first. You have to settle down first because it is from the borehole you're going to get water for building construction project. So the first project we want to commence your building is first of all get your borehole project and drill the water and set it up. It is from that water they will now start using from your foundation until the end of your project. So that is the system we observe in my country here. But I know in some of your countries, your water system is being controlled by your government. You have water board, you have water system that is distributed to every location and every buildings. And even undeveloped site, they have a channel in which water passes to different undeveloped sites. But that system does not apply in my own country. So that is why students, whenever I want to design some water project, students make a lot of money from this small project. I tell them how to market the skill as well. Okay, so I want you to utilize the opportunity of this. If your country also fall into category of individual water system, just like our in my country here. So the way I tell them how to market the skill is they will go to churches, go to hospitals and the banks, all these different private owned parastatals to go and market the automatic water system design. So when you go to the bank, you tell them that you want to design automatic water system for them so that their security or um, their cleaners and whatever will not be suffering from putting water or water will be going out of they will be having dry tank every time, getting disappointment here and there. Sometimes you see that if it has happens to me, I went to the bank, I went to use their convenient room, I couldn't get water, you know. So only to call attention of their security, you now go and put on water to pump. So those embarrassment, you can market this skill, go to those different commercial setup businesses and market this skill that you can automate their water system, make it automated. So from there, they will ask you, okay, how much is it? You know, your ability to convince them and tell them the benefit and tell them the disadvantage and advantage of doing that. So they will also approve of that. Then you can do it for them, and from there you get some transport for your school. So you see, some of my students, I tell them how to market this skill. They'll do it. They also earn money from it. Okay, just like ATS. ATS designing ATS is not the issue. The issue is marketing ATS because most people don't know the use of it. But when you market it, they will say, does it happen that way? So can I even activate my GenServe from my phone? They say yes. When you market them, they will oblige. You know, you from there you'll be getting some little transportation money for going to your school. All right. So uh let me walk you through. Okay. Now let's say let's start from the construction level. For instance, if it has to be maybe residential setup or individual, a smaller one, like in my country, we have a lot of this size of tank for various residential homes. Okay, but I will show you this, just show you construction that you need to do. When you have a GP tank like this, it normally comes with three outlets. Some of them are four outlets. You will have your discharge outlet. You also have your inlet outlet, your inlet water inlet. That is where water go in, and this is where water discharge and drain. So, but some of the tank come with three outlet, three holes. One here, and one here. Some of them are four. One here, and one here, one here. Okay, but these two, one here, either this side on this side will be open through, then here will not be open through, they will drill it halfway. Here too, they will drill it halfway. So you choose which one you want to use, then you perforate that. But if the tank does not come with four or three, or come with only two, so you have to drill this other two by yourself in order to put your switch sensor, okay, or your flow switch. I hope it's understood now. Let me repeat again. The tank generally, some of the tank will come with perforated hole here and here, or here and here. Okay. Then this diagonal opposite here will perforate halfway. So you have to open it yourself if you want to use it. Okay. Because plumbing personnel, plumbing technician, we use this one for water outlet and use this one for water inlet. So for you to now integrate your flow switch or your water sensor, you have to perforate your own here or here. Okay, that is here and here because you have to open two places. That is what I mean. All right. So if you don't have the opening, you have to drill the opening yourself. Okay, it's as simple as that. So let me show you some of the. This is another one again. Like here, this is another one here. All right. See somebody here already working. Okay. All right. So if you have something like this as well, you can also drill the up and drill the down and fixing your sensor, your water, your flow switch or sensor type, whichever sensor you use. Either you use sensor type or you use switch type, whichever type. Okay, this is the construction that you need to do if you are doing this. Okay, so let me use another video to show you other construction that you need to do. Basically, these are the tanks for normal smaller types. Okay,